Hey guys, how's it going this beautiful Thursday? I don't know if it's beautiful where you're at. We got a little bit of rain today, but I can't complain. I'm sure at some point we will want that rain, right? You guys have been chatting it up for a little bit. 7:45. Maggie is here and she says, I am first. Is that a little dancing person there? And a heart. That's adorable. Collins on the Move is here. Hello, Chrissy. Lisa K, my buddy here. Hi, Lisa. I know she doesn't ever always get to make the live, so I'm so glad that you're here tonight. Cracks me up. This is our thing now. I'm glad this is your thing. You know, we used to have like certain TV shows we'd rush home to on certain nights, but now it's like, who's going to be on YouTube or whatever. I think YouTube has overtaken TV for a lot of people. You just got your package, Maggie. I'm so glad that everyone is receiving their artwork right now. Cheryl, Shiny Squirrel is here. Hello. Drew says, I see some fancy dollar bills on those briefcases now. Nice. Yes. So it's like 2 months. People that have a dollar bill in their briefcase have been members of the channel for 2 months. You guys blow my mind. And thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Snowberry Vintage is here. Hello. Patricia says, so YouTubers, can you do something that blocks people from seeing specific comments, but the person who posted the comment can still see it? Yeah, you can. It's like the only way to actually block people on YouTube. They think that they're commenting, but no one else can see their comments. You absolutely can do that. Do you feel like someone did that to you, Patricia? Let me know. Yeah, you can do that. Like I say, it's the only way to actually block someone. And what is it called when you do that? Maybe it's YouTube's block, but basically you add people in there and they can see their own comments and they think that they're being shown, but no one else can see them. So the best way, I guess, you could get on someone else's if you feel like maybe that happened. Cindy Collins is here. Hey, everyone. I stayed home tonight, so I get to watch. Yay. I'm so glad that you're here, Cindy. Let's see. Oh, did you have to ask Della what FOMO was? I hear a lot of people like, what does that one mean? If you don't know, the FOMO is fear of missing out, you guys. He says, I'm not 1,000. It helps having a teenager, though. What's up, Judy? Thrift and KC Style is here. Hello, Judy. How's it going? So glad that you're here. Oh, she says, of course not. Just took me a minute. Took you a minute to respond. Yeah, not 1,000. What is this? I do know what you're talking about. Maybe that's what that one is. You guys think that is? I do know what you're talking about, Cheryl. I don't know what you're talking about. That's my best guess. I have a 6-year-old right here beside me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad that all you guys are here. Mimi's Treasures is here. Hello. Happy Friday Eve. Yeah, Friday Eve. Man, I can't believe that we're almost on another Friday. Tina with the Lake Exchange is here. Hey, to the best whatnot shipper. Aw, thanks so much, Tina. I hope everyone's art gets to them in phenomenal shape. And guys, we went to the post office, and for those of you that don't follow over on Instagram, so there were 74 packages that went out after Friday's charity whatnot. And I packaged up everything, and then I asked Whatnot for a scan sheet. And you know, sometimes scan sheets don't populate. And I'm like, what am I going to do if they don't give me a scan sheet? I made sure I didn't break it up, because if I had done a little shipping Saturday and a little shipping Sunday, I waited until I had the whole day. On Monday is when I shipped everything, because you can't populate a scan sheet, for those of you that don't know, for things that were shipped on different days. The labels have to all be created on the same day. And so I shipped everything Monday, and I hit for the scan sheet, and it populated 41-page document. So a few of the pages had like 16, 15 items, but almost every one of the 41 pages was one item on the scan sheet. I was like, I don't know what to do. The alternative would be to not have a scan sheet at all and bring in 74 packages in the front door and expect Guy at our post office, his name is Guy, to put those on his scale and like input the information and scan each one of the 74, and they would hate me. So I was like, as ridiculous as this is going to be, I'm going to print the 41-page document, but also ink, right? Paper, right? So I was like, how can I print the 41 pages? And I buy my thermal labels, because I have a proprietary label maker brother, so I can't use like the free labels or anything. So I didn't want to do that either. And I ended up doing them 4 to a page. So I brought in an 11-page document as a scan sheet. And I explained to him what was going on. He was like, no, actually, you're right. Even though I have to scan 41 barcodes, it's so much easier than if I had to scan each one of your packages in. And so I was like, well, I love you guys. And I said, well, what do you want us to do with the packages? And Drew and another postal worker went outside and loaded up the cart. And so for the first time, I got to use the dock. It was the entire cart was like heaped over because some of that artwork was so big. So Anthony C is here. I hear this is where all the cool kids are hanging out. Hey, Anthony, thank you again so much for shouting out Delo's Whatnot last night, for coming by, like showing him support. It really means a lot. Chrissy said, still tearing up when I share with my friends about Bradley going live, about Rachel's generosity, about all of it. Oh, I love that so much. Chrissy, it looked like you were having a blast at social skills tonight. Christy, what is up, girl? I hope you're having the best time with and preparing with family this week, next week, all the days leading up to your son's wedding. I just cannot wait to see the fruits of everyone's labor. A wedding is such a happy time. It's such a joyous celebration. Let's see here. I don't want to miss any of you guys, but I listed 11 things this morning. I'd be interested to know. You guys throw in the number if you listed anything today. If you didn't list anything, that's okay. Like, I'm not here to shame you. That was me yesterday. Christopher Nutter is here. Hello. And Trevor is here. Hi, folks. What is up? 10th Street Market. Into saving. Hello. Snow here tonight. Wow, it got cold here today, but all we got was rain. So MacPack reselling. MacPack, I hope your package arrived in good condition. That was one of the biggest packages. I saved yours for last. Girl ordered so much stuff. Look, guys, it's the garbage monster. What is up? How's it going? And Dawn of Throwback Threads is here also. I'm so glad that you're here. Amanda Fireball Flippers. Amber's here. You guys are all here tonight. And here's Baldy Pal. Hey, y'all, what's up? Flippy and I are in Perry, Georgia for 341 Peaches to Beaches yard sale. Oh, I remember you saying, or was it you or did someone else? I saw a Peaches to Beaches yard sale. So I guess it's along like Highway 341. That's cool. I was wondering what you went out of town for. I thought it was probably for your job, but it's for your other job. Kitchi Kinsey is here. Hello. How are you doing? Lynn per year. I'm going to try not to mispronounce everyone's names tonight. Cozy. I said that and then I said cozy. Corey Murphy. Hi, my first time. Corey, I'm so sorry to mispronounce your name the very first time that you're here. I promise I'll never do it again. And I like those little minions in your picture. Super, super pretty. Linda from Happy Peach Thrifts is here. It's a family you have created. Aw. Thanks. I was talking with someone one night about how like I feel like a lot of in the chat are like family. Melanie is here. Melanie, did I skip over your comment? Mute them. Yeah, maybe it's called something like that. She said, yeah, I think I was shadow banned by a reseller who doesn't know how to pack to ship. Patricia, I have been really trying to work on my mindset lately because there's so many people that it doesn't matter like how positive you're trying to live your life. They're just like spewing this negative out there. And maybe that person is that for you. And you just can't be a conductor of it. Like if it comes into you, like get rid of that negativity. I've done a really good job this year of eliminating negative and toxic people and relationships in my life. And it's like really done a world of good for me. So I don't know, maybe it's not a bad thing. If you were banned from commenting, maybe that's like not your people. Junk Monkey is here. What's up, Rob? Rob, we were talking about you in the live sale last Friday because there was a necklace that had watch parts. Melanie bought it and it's on her story, on Melanie Sposio's story, but it had watch parts like in resin. Cindy Collins, who is here, made it, and everyone was like, where's Junk Monkey when you need him? Because it was made of watch parts. It was really cool. What's up, Mom? How's it going? Guys, it was my mom's birthday yesterday. I don't know if you have a reseller calendar, but on my mom's birthday yesterday, you saw her name, and I should have posted something on Instagram about it and told everyone that has a reseller calendar. There she is. I just got my box too. Yay. I'm glad you guys are taking your time opening it. April Davis. Hello, hello. Yeah, trying to figure out Instagram. As soon as you figure it out, they're probably going to change something about it. Mary Garcia is here. And my dad is here. Hey, Dad. So yeah, every time I think that I have it figured out, they change what they're promoting, they change the algorithm, they change how the setup looks. There's got to be a way for Whatnot to add donations without having to ship something. Yeah, you would think. You would think. And I did ask Whatnot last week if they would waive the fees even, and they were not interested in it. Which I get it, I understand, because otherwise, all it takes is one person being really dishonest and saying, "Hey, our auction's for charity," and it not be for charity. But Nani's Treasure House has got my picture today. I'm trying to remember, did you order the sunset one? The auction went so fast, you guys. I honestly didn't even see everyone that like who bought what until I was doing the shipping, and I was like, oh my gosh, this person got this and this person bought, and I was just so excited to see how it worked out. Mark OG&Z is here dancing also. Nice. I like the moves. Yeah, I'm trying to scroll down because I know I'm so far behind you guys, and I didn't mean to get so far behind. We're going to eventually get to the point where I can't read all the comments on these lives because I love how much you guys talk. But some things in bold if I need to read it out loud. 6 listings in between trying to make and load show and tell videos. Oh, nice. I love it. Cat Dad Terry is here. Hello, hello. Listed 2 today. Nice job. Yeah, I found a box of stuff that I got at an auction. I forgot that I had set that box aside, and I was like, oh, I can list all this stuff. So I got the photos that I posted on YouTube and Instagram. There were 2 wooden statues. I was about to tell you what one of them is, but I'm actually going to post it later asking people about who it is. And then let's see, what else did an antique beaded purse, but it's damaged. I listed that. And what else did I list today? I don't know. It's 11 things altogether. Photos are so easy to list. I'm listing now, but as of last night, I am 4 away from 600 items listed. Nice. I didn't list anything. Went for a root canal, and the dentist decided I didn't. Oh, well, is that good that they decided you didn't need it, or did you really want that root canal? Angie's Oddities is here. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is blessed and healthy. I hope the same for you, Angie. Didn't get it yet. Okay, yeah, it should be probably tomorrow. Highway 35 is in Arkansas is doing a yard sale too. That's so crazy to me that we're in March and people are already having these mega yard sales. Like that must be far south Arkansas, which I know you're like southeast Oklahoma, Melanie. So maybe it's like very close to that corner, because in northern Arkansas, like we're still cold today. We're practically northern Arkansas. If Rachel knew how to block mute people, I would have been gone a long time ago. No, there's very few people that I would block or mute from any social media, and they know who they are. But most people, I'll be honest with you, deserve a front row seat. Like, I don't like blocking people because they probably are coming back just to spy on you and see your success. And so, like, why not give them a show, right? Some of them are probably here right now. Mom and Pa's Closet Collectibles and more. Della is here. I love reading that whole name. And hi, Sunshine Diana. Yeah, same, bro. I would never block you guys. Let's see. Too far for you to go, Melanie? Oh, dang. Your middle kid is 35 today? Dang, yeah, time sure flies, right? On my birthday, my parents try to make me feel old sometimes, and I'm like, I'm your baby, so watch out if you're calling me old. Thanks. So tomorrow on Whatnot, you guys, I've been trying to do a Whatnot every Friday night because that's like my sweet spot. It's the best night for me to go prime time. But then since it's a Whatnot auction, I don't feel like I necessarily, like, if next week I decided I had something on Friday night, it's okay not to have it. So I've been trying to do one on Fridays when I have them, and trying to have at least one weekly. And next week is the one with the Happy Meal toys. So if there was a toy in there that you wanted, next Friday night is the night to show up. Yeah, it's going to be kind of crazy. I mean, there's thousands of them, and I'm not even sure how to go through them. Do I bundle them up? Do a few like choice ones I think I'll probably pull out and run individually. Fatbirds Finds is here. I saw you guys go live. Was it yesterday, maybe in the daytime? And I wanted to click in, and then I had to go run some errands, and then you guys were like done. I feel like it was yesterday or the day before. But tell me, Fatbird Finds, do you go live at the same time every week? Because I really enjoy when you you guys are live because you just seem like positive people. Tell Israel he has some stickers coming in the mail. He'll be super excited. Israel, if you're listening, stickers coming in the mail, buddy. That's why I started yelling everything I type. Go right ahead, yell at me. I didn't list, but I finished the main quest on Hogwarts game. Nice. That's okay. Oh, I built a Lego set last night. It's a lunar rover that Dello got me for Christmas. I'll upload it on my Instagram, but it was really cool. And it comes with 2 astronauts. Well, actually 3, but only 2 of them are in like their space gear and they have gold helmets. They're really cool. And it didn't take that long to build it. I have like 6 sets right now that I haven't built. So along with really trying to like hone in positivity and exclude the negative, I've been trying to, why I say it's okay if you guys didn't list yesterday, I'm trying really hard to be more mindful of not working 25 hours a day 8 days a week, because that's basically where I have been at for a little while, is working definitely more often than I'm not. I haven't been running outside. Like I did my runs throughout, what was that, February? Was that January that I ran a mile every day, but just a mile. Like I couldn't even tell you the last time I ran more than 3 miles. Like a lot of things I used to love that I just don't make time for anymore. So I've been trying to be done with my work by the time the kids get home from school. Sometimes Israel has like an hour where he will have like snacks and some screen time anyway. So that gives me, at least I have until almost 5 o'clock. But after that, like stop. Don't take a break to cook dinner, and don't this is for me, okay? This is me talking to me. If this fits your life, great. If it doesn't work for you, pass it on. Don't take a break to lay your kids down and then go straight back to work. Like it's a quick, fast way to be burnt out of what you're doing. And I have to remember like why I started doing this. It was to stay home with my son, was to like be raising my own kids and everything. So yeah, if I want to list, if I don't want to list, like I want to list enough, on certain days that I can have like a draft bank, if that makes sense, even if it's pumping out like 5 to 10 a day through that draft bank. I have a question about the charity auction. Was it only artwork? Oh, I wanted to donate a craft I made. Yeah, well, I mean, some people did crafty stuff. Sunshine Diana, it was last Friday, which I'm sure you guys have probably told her this in the chat. It was last Friday, but next year I think Chrissy's looking at continuing it. Chrissy, do you want to speak to that for Sunshine Diana? Yeah, not sure. I just know it was my picture where the fastest win was recorded. Oh, okay, yeah, that was Mount that was by Faith from MacPack Reselling. It was Mount. Yep, I'm struggling to remember. Oh, I just hit 1,800 listings. I've been listing like crazy. Good for you, Angie. That's awesome. Bearded PokeTuber is here. What's up, Bearded PokeTuber? I have to make a leprechaun trap for my kindergartner. Pray for me. They haven't said anything yet about leprechaun traps, but I heard his teacher talking about it when we were doing Valentine's Day boxes. She said, I think we're not going to do these moving forward, and we're just going to do the leprechaun traps. And so I think we're going to end up making these. We still have ours from last year. Maybe I can get Israel to agree to just add some things to it and bring the same one. We could just add to it every year, right? I think maybe it's south of Sheridan. I think it's too far from me at the moment. Yeah. That's like Missouri, such a huge state. People are like, oh, it's in such and such. I'm like, that's 6 hours away, even though it's in the same state. The trees here in Pennsylvania are starting to bloom. Yeah, it feels too early for like the irises are popping up in my yard. My peonies have even popped up. And it's weird because it'll be 70 degrees one day. I think we were in the mid 70s even one day. And then the next day it's like 30 again. So yeah. Very strange. I love the clovers here. I guess if I left now, it would look bad. Yes, my daffodils are sticking out in the snow. Yeah, basically that. I even had a yeah, I guess it is a daffodil. Yeah, spring up in my yard, and I was like, no. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna look forward to going through all of those, but I'm gonna have to go through them in advance and pull out. I'll probably pull out like 100 or something, maybe. It's gonna have to be more than one show, I think. So if I decide that it will be more than one show, I'll already have the next one booked so that people can bookmark it, because I want to take time to like wipe them all down and everything too. So Have you seen any of the old McDonald's glasses? I don't have any in my stuff, but I can guarantee you some people here in the chat probably have some listed in their store in Brant. Friday nights at 9 Central is our regular time. Today was a pop up. Okay, it was today. I just remember seeing Pat Bird Finds is live, and I was like, that's never in the daytime. Okay, 9 Central. I can remember that. Yeah, because I used to never be able to go because I had my live on Friday nights, but I can go now. I can go. Chase wants the Eiffel Tower Lego. Dello right now wants Rivendell. It's a Lord of the Rings set, and Anthony C just ordered it. Yeah, that's crazy. Good for you, Rachel. Warms my heart that you are taking time for you and your family. Yeah, I was talking to Chrissy today. Colin's on the move. Yeah, this girl, she knows about family time. And I said, I am not trying to be successful and love my life despite my family. Like, I don't want to be a successful business owner, even though I have kids. Like, they are the most important job, if that's what you want to say, that I like. That is my most important job. Whoever my kids become is a direct result of what I pour into them right now. I'm not going to get a second chance at their childhood. And I don't know, it's just like super important that I need to be done working when they get out of school, if at all possible. I know that's not going to happen every single day. I'm working right now and they're home, but I'd like to work towards that. I have a sign in my kitchen. I'm so far behind. I thought I was first. I've had races like that. Bolo buddies, Courtney is here. How long did it take you to ship all those orders? Courtney, I grossly misunderestimated it. I was like, this is going to take maybe like 4 or 5 hours. And it literally took me all day. All day. I mean, I didn't even ship my stuff on Monday. It took all day. I printed the last label off at like 11 o'clock because it was so many one-off items and so many of them were very fragile. We had like handmade pottery, framed pictures with glass in the frames, like, but I was really trying to be eco-friendly and I reused all of the packing materials that people sent their artwork in. So it didn't go back in the exact same box because how would I have kept track of that? But I was able to reuse so much of it. So thank you guys if you sent anything that I could reuse. Like MacPack sent some extra bubble wrap and I was like, thank you so much because I'm gonna need that. It was Mount Washington, yes. The Artful Journey. Hey everybody, hope you're having a great Thursday. I hope your Thursday is blessed. Hey, y'all, been a minute. Bradford, what's up? It has been a little bit. The Vintage Viking is here. What is up? How's it going? Nice. You guys all showed up tonight. Bet you will see an income increase. You will buy different and sell higher, knowing it means, yeah, time with the Lord. You know, I just like two things. First of all, I think I see God's favor sometimes in my sourcing. I know I do. I know like God has his hands in what I do, and I try to always acknowledge him in that. And in saying that, I would be remiss in not saying that I appreciate every single time that you guys leave a message of encouragement, a comment, like appreciating me sharing God's love or his message or like trying my best to spread the gospel in a loving way. It really means a lot to me when you guys take the time to comment on something like that because iron sharpens iron. So thank you. If you shared something with me this week, that was encouraging in that way. Isaac's birthday is on National Leprechaun Lucky Beer Day. That's a heck of a day. If you guys could name a holiday, what would it be? Like if you could make any day other than your birthday or like your family's birthday, a national holiday, what would it be? Keeping the main thing while treating your business like your business. That's right. That's right. Well, Trevor, I can't tell you yet. What are all these wonderful things? Yeah, there's just stuff. We got up to 40 degrees and we are in the snowstorm again, expecting 8 to 10 inches. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Rose, what's up tonight? I see you commenting and I haven't stopped to say hi, but hello. You want to know too, Amber? Amber, let me know if you would be interested in making one more logo because Della was talking about taking his business, treating his business like his business and going like all social media with his business and getting a logo. And I'm like, I know a girl that does logos, but she's not really doing those right now. We are gearing up for the nor'easter next week. Ooh, Santa is even here tonight. You guys, what is up, Santa Claus? Y'all are rock stars. You have the McDonald's glasses, see? Brant was his name, M. Brant. Sunshine Diana has the glasses. I knew somebody would have them. Those are like commonly sourced among the community, I think. I always love catching your live shows. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Thank you. Guys, that is like a mantra of mine lately. I'll take rain any other day, but not on the wedding day. I heard it's good luck though. It rained on me and Drew's wedding day, and it didn't rain like during the ceremony or anything, but it rained that morning, and we were getting married outside, so we were definitely hoping it would stop. Yeah. Still wants the Disneyland Castle Lego set? Yeah, that's a heck of one. I made $1,000 selling my kids' Lord of the Rings Lego from 2011 to 2014. We built them, displayed them, and then eventually sold them. You are not going to lose money with Lego. You really aren't. No, it's crazy. Whatnot almost made Rachel curse on the scan sheets. Oh, they probably made my eyes cross. It'd take a lot these days to make me want to curse. But they made my eyes cross, I'll say. I love the toilet paper box my art was packed in. Wait, did I in a toilet paper box? If there was a toilet paper box and someone sent it, because I reused no, surely not a toilet paper box. What did you buy? Oh, yes. Okay. Yours went back in the exact box that Melanie sent it to me in, because it was such a good packing that she did. And I was like, I'm putting it exactly how she did it. The way she wrapped one cardboard this way and the other one this way. So yours actually, yeah, got put right back in the same packing. It was good though. One day when my kids are gone, I'll build the Hogwarts castle. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Amanda. Hit the like button. I used to go swimming at the bottom of Mount Washington. It was so cold. That time of year, it was the melting snow coming down. Oh, that sounds really cool. Wow. What are the new Instagram broadcast channels? I don't know. I saw that somebody made one, and I was like, who was it that made one? The freebie guy or something like that. So I don't know. I would have to look into that. Drew, what are all of Rachel's wonderful things coming up? She's being too mysterious. Lots of things. I mean, just life right now. Lovely to see your beautiful vase rocking that tie-dye. Guys, I got this at a yard sale, and it's Champion, and look, like the letters are all different colors. Isn't that so cute? It's kind of a crop top too. It ain't snowing here. It's pollinating. Oh, yeah. Chrissy was saying in Florida there was a lot of pollen where she lives anyway, too. I got her last Legos. I missed it. Yeah. Let's see here. So, you guys, I had somebody make an offer on a Revereware, like one of the more rare Revereware pots from 1968. Shout out to EB4 Lights, Eric, for letting me know the logo to look for. If it has like the circle logo on the bottom of the Revereware, that's instantly worth more. I was gonna list this pan for like $30, $29, but those are worth more if it has the circle on the bottom of the Revereware. And anyway, I had it listed for $69. Someone offered me $60, and I accepted it. And then they didn't make payment. They wanted to know the size of the diameter of the pan. And I just thought, some of these measurements people ask for, if you were to order from anywhere else, you would never get the measurement like that. And so I said, it's 4 quarts. And then he's like, no, I need to know if my boiler will fit on top. And then I was like, wait a minute. I think this is the same one someone already offered made an offer on, and I accepted. And then I went to send them like a payment reminder, and it went back to that chat log. So it was basically the buyer coming back, asking questions after they sent the offer and got it accepted. But I sent them the measurement, and they did pay for it. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Best part now with Instagram is soon be doing, anything that you can do to spend time with your kids, your grandkids. I'm still doing them, just not promoting myself so I don't get overwhelmed. Yeah. Yard Sales and Dreams is here. What's up, Danielle? How's it going? Good evening. Yes, I came for Rachel's amazing energy and stay for the awesome inspiration in Bo and Fam. Well, let me just tell you something inspiring them. You didn't come this far to only come this far. All right. So if there's something you're working on those days where it feels like you're stuck and it feels like I'm on a hamster wheel, I don't know if this is working, or maybe it's up and it's down, because nothing is just a straight line. Okay. Goals and success are not linear like we want them to be. Just keep telling yourself, I didn't come this far to only come this far, and just stay the course. It's those little habits every single day that really add up to a change. It's not you don't wake up and you just like are staring your goals in the face, but little changes, those habits really add up and make you the person that it is that you're hoping that you'll be, I guess. So keep going, right? I found a full set of 1962 Seattle World's Fair tumblers for free on Monday in pristine condition. How beautiful. Nice. Oh, I love your Instagram passages you post. I spend reading always just in what I need. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. That's awesome. It didn't rain my Lindsay and I's wedding day. Terrible luck. She's been married to you ever since. Not bad luck if it doesn't rain. I just heard it's good luck if it does. Yeah. Not gonna lose money on Lego. That's what I'll tell my wife when Rivendell shows up. I mean, they're on back order already. I think you could instantly turn a profit on that set. Instantly. Yeah, you already can't order them. I never knew about Lego until I started reselling. Now I'm afraid, very afraid. I am easily addicted. I'm obsessed. I think anyone who likes miniatures would be a good like could be possibly an adult fan of Lego, because everything's miniature. I mean, think about it. Can we get some hints? You'll be the first to know. How about that, Trevor? Rachel, Zelma went to sleep so good tonight. She wanted me to make the show. That sweet girl. Tell her I said thank you. Special video for members only telling us the deets. I could do a special video members only. Maybe I should do a special live members only and just I'm just kidding. Farron is here. Hello, everyone. I got our painted lady today and we love it. I'm trying to remember which painted lady that or you're painting today. You got the wintry scene, I think, with the trees. Is that right? Farron, you guys, is the one that did the airbrushed fishing lures for the auction. That was just incredible. That was so good. Oh, so that's the trick. I was like, Rachel, why are you listing copper bottom pans in an oversaturated market? Yeah, that thing one sold for over $60. Yeah. Found a Kiss tee of my son's that sold on eBay for $1,200. Of course, can't sell. Dang. Yeah, when I found those pans, it was like $4, I think, for all of them. Or maybe they were $4 a piece, and I feel like it was 4 for all of them, though. No one wanted them there. And it came from a very old estate. And then I was asking Eric about them because he's from Philly, and I just figured he would know something about Paul Revere, okay? And he told me about the key to the circle on the bottom of the pans, and I was like, oh, they're pre-1968, and they're worth like twice what the normal ones are worth. That's kind of crazy. Yes, the more you know. Fred Flipstone, that's a hilarious name. I love your name. Are there more Whatnot videos coming up? Absolutely. Like, let me know which one that you want to see. There's at least 20 in the series. A few have already been filmed. Some are being edited right now. Some are like scripted, what I wanted to say, because I'm trying to be concise. Like 5 minutes is the goal, but the last couple were like 7 minutes. And I just want to put out all the information about Whatnot. They don't sponsor those videos. I think it's a marketplace everyone can make money on. I know I get a little bit of resistance in the comments sometimes about that. But I think the best way to make money about it is to be educated about it. And their videos aren't always so straightforward. So I just thought I would make my own. And it's like really increasing in popularity, guys. I don't know if you saw Kat Von D is going to be on Whatnot on Saturday. She's selling like her personal shoe collection. I personally, like, I am an advocate for going on when big people are on. I don't know that I would want to be on while Kat Von D is on, because everyone's going to be there, first of all. Second of all, though, is because I think the app could glitch. If Whatnot is pretty famous for anything, it is glitching. And when they have a really big name celebrity, it kind of like breaks their system. So if you have a Whatnot scheduled for Saturday, I hope it is successful without glitches. Tomorrow is career day and my son wants to dress up as a YouTuber. Any tips on what he could wear to school that would give that? Yeah. Oh man, I wish that maybe like if he has a white t-shirt or something, Amanda, it would be fun if you're very artsy, you could draw like the subscribe like comment and subscribe and like draw the YouTube logo or something fun like that. Even if it was a shirt and put like a flannel over it or something, definitely like kind of laid back. Um if you have like a I'll show you something like this that he could now the audio is probably weird that he could hold as like a little camera. Even if you have like a little box, you could put electrical tape or something and make it black so it looked like a little camera. That might be fun for him to hold it because I mean YouTube and vlogging kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah, I think you could do something fun with a shirt, even if it was just the YouTube logo on it. Maybe. Do you guys have any good ideas? One foot nailed to the floor. Yeah. Yeah, if you could make a silver play button for him to hold too as like a prop, but I don't know. I mean, since he's at school, he's not gonna carry, like she said, maybe wearing it. That would be cool. That'd be fun. Yep. Baby steps, the small stuff daily. It's true. Like we want to have like immediate changes and stuff, but that's just not how it works. Anthony, I saw that. I mean, I know he's got like a team of people working for him, basically buying DVDs off of eBay and flipping them on Amazon, I think. I think that's what he does. So I'm like, dang, how do you flip it a DVD that's already $80? But I agree with what you said. Hey, I got my money out of it, so I don't care what he does with it. Christy, I worry they will take those types of things from him, and I don't want a. Oh, you don't have a chest harness. Well, can you? Do you have electrical tape that you could put a tape around the shirt and make it look like a harness? And then you could even put a little square, like a little box. Grab like a food box or something and make it small, like a GoPro. I didn't even think about that. That'd be cool. Mojo Mama 7, hello. Yeah, that might be cool. Finding an accountant was huge with all the tax changes for seniors. It's hard. Found Christian ladies. Oh, well, yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes it's hard to find like the right group of friends. Dress like his favorite YouTuber. That's a good idea too. Maybe color his hair some crazy fun color. I'll be the first to know. I meant you as a collective body. Y'all will be the first to know. I would never lie to you. You got the bridge. Gotcha. I have a huge storage bin of my son's Lego from when they were little. Wow. Probably should take into what I might have. Yeah, you need to take a look at that for sure. Like, I don't know. Tell me how old your kids are so I know what generation we're talking about. Yes, and I got candy bags and a glasses case. Yes, that's right. I love them. But we'll post so he can see mom kept. Yeah, I would love to know what you have. Hi, Pam from Panama City Beach, Florida. How's it going? Melanie says you have some money in those Lego. Absolutely. Yeah, you do. I can't wait to start mine. Yours are a blessing. Videos, you mean? Thanks. Oh, can't wait to do my first Whatnot show. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, tomorrow's is gonna be fun. A selfie stick. Whatnot can't figure out who I am. They don't figure out who I am. I've had people tell me, "Hey, I used your seller referral link and never have like an affiliate kickback or anything on it." So, yeah, they have a lot of stuff they have to get together. They're coming together little by little, but I try to give him some grace. Paint some cardboard silver like a YouTube play button. He wants to be a gaming YouTuber. Oh, okay. Not a body harness then. Definitely needs a controller, but yeah, they might take that away from him too. I wish there was something that would like scream exactly what he is. I mean, I know what you're saying. It's kind of like certain careers, like where you wear whatever you want or street clothes are welcome. It's kind of hard to figure out how do you dress up for that. I love that that's what he wants to be, though. The way I see is what they go for. Probably should have used it to pay for their college. Yeah, yeah. My son could buy a car with the stuff that's in his room right now. Is Kiss a Vero or something? No, I don't think so. I don't think that it is. Maybe she's saying she can't sell it because Oh, never mind. You guys already answered that because it's the kids band. Gotcha. 30 and 35. I guarantee you that you have some vintage Star Wars in there, and they're worth a lot more than what you think. Like a lot more. Yeah. Jesus, born in the Jesus revelation. I got him a controller and a gaming shirt. Oh, that's a good idea. I still think somewhere on the shirt would be fun if you put like even if you taped to the back to his back like a red YouTube logo or something like that. Is that corny? You have any red fabric you could make something out of? I'm definitely that mom to like whip out hot glue and stuff. Like last minute. I didn't see your feedback, Judy. Let me see if I can pull it up now. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cool if people left me feedback for the artwork and help me out with my feedback? I mean, I think it's like depends on who's you look at, but I think it's like 5 stars. Reviews. What did see? Here's another glitch. On Android, I click reviews and it just goes to a white screen, and I have to click home again and profile and reviews. Ah, for a great cause for sure. Oh, here's Judy's. She says Rachel is awesome and you need to make her a sponsor for Whatnot. Sponsor her. Have you been checking out her YouTube channel? She has a series of videos helping others start. So call her up. Be her sponsor for real. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. I just want to like impart value. Sent it to me on Instagram. Thank you, Judy. I just want to impart some value. And I know that it's a new selling platform that not a whole lot of people know about. And even if all of us in this room know about it, I guarantee you there's somebody that wants to know more. Just like how Maggie's talking about, she's a little daunted by Instagram. Imagine if there were just videos where you could look up how to make a post on Instagram, and there might be someone might have a whole series how to sign up for Instagram, how to like the best usernames in photos, how to crop a photo for Instagram, how to make your story, and that's what my series is attempting to be on YouTube about Whatnot. Any question that you have about Whatnot, hopefully you could just look it up there and there's the information in a very quick to find format. Might be late, but here I am. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. The Variety Flipper, I'm super glad that you're here. Late is way better than not here at all. My best kiss sale was an Ace Freely belt buckle for $300. That's crazy. Aw, thanks. Tagging Whatnot when you share my stuff. They'll see eventually. I mean, I'm on their stream team, so I mean, I'm technically like an affiliate. That's like the affiliate basically like when you guys click my link to become a buyer, you get $15 instead of the $10, and the kickback to me is different. That's one of the biggest things I can see to being on the stream team versus not, but we'll see what happens. I've been worried about Christopher. Is he feeling better? He is. He is feeling better, but he's got a lot going on this week. So I don't know if he's going to be in tonight or not. But he is feeling better. Yeah, I was checking on him last Friday morning or last Saturday morning. I was like, "Do you feel okay?" He was like, "Yeah." I think he was just fighting off a cold. But he does feel better. That's sweet to ask. Whatnot won't sponsor me either, right? What the heck? I bet some Kiss stuff is worth a ton of money, but I wasn't going to try until you encouraged me. Thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate you saying that. Y'all, I just went upstairs for something, got distracted several times, and now I'm back without the thing I went upstairs for. ADD is a big struggle. Nice. You should see how long it takes me and how to figure out posting on Instagram. Yeah, no, it's just different. And I think everyone, like every generation has that thing that's suddenly something new. And I mean, I've never even been on Snapchat or TikTok. So if I open those up, I wouldn't know how to do anything and I would be dependent on someone to tell me. I mean, there's a learning curve to everything. I have someone who used my link, but it says they're waiting for the person to purchase something. If they used your buyer link, that it sounds like they didn't use your seller link, Christy. For the costume, isn't there some kind of trophy or badge for so many followers? Can you make Oh, that's cool. If you made a silver play button into a necklace, Lisa K that's a brilliant idea. So you get a silver play button at 100,000 subscribers. If you made that into a necklace, you could make that with aluminum foil, Amanda. Like bling bling. They sponsor people in new categories that are trying to grow. Yeah, yeah, they're definitely working on getting more users on the platform. For sure. So, are you saying I need to use someone else's referral link to try and sign up as a seller on Whatnot? Yeah, Anthony, use mine, please. I mean, it does increase your chances of being accepted as a seller as well because it's going to tell Whatnot, hey, not just Ace wants to be or a seller on Whatnot. It's going to say Rachel Strickland thinks Ace would be a great reseller on Whatnot. Did my painted book for the auction ever arrive? Barbara, I was like, I got to message Barbara on Instagram. It came today. And now, Barbara, I'm like, what should I do? Because it arrived today. And I was like, do you want me to send it to Chrissy and use it for next year's auction? Do you want me to send it back? I wasn't sure, Barbara, exactly what you wanted me to do, but you can message me on Instagram or tell me here, whichever you're comfortable with. Afraid all 6,000 pictures will show on Instagram. It was beautiful, by the way, Barbara. I should have said that. It was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Or people are like, Maggie, it cracked me up when you asked me on Instagram because I've had other people. Is this conversation private? Can anyone see what we're talking about? I didn't have a seller link. It was my buyer link. Someone signed up through my buyer link. They never bought anything, so I don't get my. Oh, yeah, they have to buy something. But as soon as they do, you'll get a $10 credit. Yes. I remember when I taught myself how to use a computer way back, I thought I was hot stuff. Now I can't figure out anything on social media. It's a different world. And my 16-year-old, like I say, he's not on social media, but he wants to be. And I'm like, I wonder if I'll have to teach him how to do stuff on there because he wants to have his business on there. He's like, I'm not interested in adding friends or anything. I just want my business stuff on there. Trying to treat his business like his business. I used yours, but they still haven't figured it out. I was thinking of delete. You don't have to do all that. It's fine. But it is weird that they can't seem to get it together. Put it on your IG. Someone will buy it from you on there probably. That's a good idea. The first auction was such a success. You've got to do it again. Chrissy, you chime in anytime. Colin's on the move. She was talking today about it actually for next year. Send it for next year's cool. Okay. I can do that. I have a package I need to mail Chrissy down, so I can mail it to her. Maggie, I'm still not approved either. That's nuts, Melanie. That makes no sense. Yeah. Lots of charities. Yeah, I know. It's like on eBay for charity. They have such a long list of charities that you can choose from. You could make every one of your listings benefit a different charity to the tune of like 10%. If you wanted to. Everything you put online can and will be used against you, even if you think it's private. Just remember that. We try to teach our kids that. This is good advice, Christy, because there is like 2 different generations of people that need to learn this lesson. That is absolutely the truth. Yeah, he'll probably be teaching me. You're right, Lisa. Yeah. Auction to help seniors online. It is so amazing. Yeah. Sometimes just apps are different. And when a new selling app comes along, the last thing I would ever want is for someone to be like, this technology is too hard and I'm going to miss out on money. Cause I have literally made thousands, if not at this point, I've been on Whatnot. I've probably made tens of thousands of dollars on Whatnot. And if I was too scared of the technology, I never would have even done my first thing on there. I will tell you though, it really helped whenever I jumped on Whatnot and I decided I would just do a whole week straight because then that's like jumping in the deep end while you're trying to learn how to swim. So don't be scared. There's very little that could go wrong. Maybe I need to make that video. What could go wrong on Whatnot? Tina says the resale store I volunteer at sells higher value stuff on eBay and Posh. Nice. The charity resale. Okay. I read that dating sites sell personal dating data to whoever wants to buy it. I think when you're on any social media, you have to understand you are the product. Like you are for sale on social media. And I don't mean in the fact that I'm putting my information out there to you as a consumer. I mean, your view is a product on YouTube, on Instagram, to advertisers, because the platform themselves, that's how they're funded, is they sell to advertisers. I'm going to sell you 1,000 views for $25, and they'll get $25. And then so you become the product because with your eyeballs. So if you don't like the way your social media is set up, do what I did and change it. Like get rid of anything that's negative and just like change your scenery. What you focus on grows though, guys. Like I've been having this conversation a lot today. I think I had it 3 times today. Like focus on the positive. If you were to look around in the room that you're in right now and you're looking at every single blue thing, and like look around the room, see the blue, every blue thing that you never even saw in that room before. Oh, I didn't realize that part of the rug was blue and that's blue. And like look around your room right now. That's blue. That's blue. I didn't realize there was so much blue in this room. It's not even my favorite color, but that over there is blue. That's blue. And then you close your eyes and I ask you to mention 5 things that were red in the room. It's going to be really difficult for you to do because that's not what you were focused on. And so if you're like laser focused that you're going to march in this way of positivity and everywhere you look, all you see is negativity, you have to change your view. You have to like get rid of that toxic negativity, like get rid of that toxicity out of your life. And I don't know, just like welcome more positivity in so that if you're going to pass along something that comes your way, it's going to be positivity. And yeah, focus on that, right? My time will come with whatnot. I'm sure God is preparing me mentally and teaching me to watch my mouth. Melanie, you could, if you were on whatnot, I'd show up all the time. And Melanie was on with her first live on YouTube with Thrifty Potamus. And you just did such a knockout job, Melanie. I think you are just one of the realest people. You're welcome here. You just tell me when. She's just so real and has the sweetest Southern. She sounds like Reba McEntire. She's the best voice. Yeah, like you're up there with Drew with the Southern voice. So my being irritated with eBay and not making sales is probably not a good thing. It's probably not Mojo Mama, because like if you stay in that mindset, think about it. Like how can positivity even come your way? You are repelling it like a magnet. And if there's something in your life that you feel repelled to right now, that every time you think about it, it's just like toxic and being pushed away, take that as a sign that that thing does not belong in your life. Say hi. You want to tell everybody hi?
Hi.
Accentuate the positive is what they say. Is that right, Israel?
I don't know.
You don't know? Heading to bed a little early, moving mom into a nursing home. Prayers appreciated. Absolutely. Is that your mother in your picture, Bradford? Prayers for you, Bradford, and for your heart. Yeah. Heard a great podcast today about using anxiety for good and that it's how you frame your mindset. Well, send it to me, Christy. I'd love to listen to that. Yeah. Inspire me. Yeah, me too. Reba is about an hour from me. Really? I didn't realize that. Yeah, you guys, I mean, you seriously sound alike.
Someone said hi, Israel.
That where? Where did they? Oh, right here. She said hi, Israel. Amanda said hi too. You like when they say your name?
Yeah.
You only got tomorrow and then you're out of school for the whole weekend. Are you excited?
No, we have to wait until like summer, spring.
Oh yeah, you're not out of school for summer. You're just out of school for Friday or for Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, and then I keep going to school. And then when it's spring, I go to school.
Yeah. Do you want to tell everyone good night?
Night.
Look, Happy Peach said, Israel! Israel! They're all saying your name. What do you call a rock that never goes to school?
A rock school. A rock school.
A rock school. What is it, Mary? A skipping stone. Because he skipped school. I love you. Good night. Mwah. They said good night, Israel. Close my door for me, buddy. The light gets a little weird with that open, you guys. He is the star of the show. He's so the star. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. A dumb rock. I guess you could say that. Night, Rachel's mini me. Nice. I mean, I don't know if you guys notice how much Dello really is my mini me. He is. Watch the wire. Yeah, watch the cord. It's actually plugged in outside the door today, so it wasn't quite as bad for him to his laugh. Yeah, he's precious. He's a sweetheart. My little man. We were just talking. We are like, how are the kids going to be 7 and 17 this year? That is really crazy, you guys. That's kind of nuts. I remember being 17, 16. I don't like being Israel's age seems like forever ago, but being Delo's age seems like it was 10 years ago. And it wasn't 10 years ago. It was twice that at least. Delo, I think he looks just like me too. He's like the boy version of me, and you should see. Someone declined a best offer. You should see, like if I don't have any makeup on, and if I had my hair pulled back, like I had my hair cut off when I was Israel's age, like a boy, like a pixie cut, and yeah, I probably looked a lot like Delo then. I've been using tapping therapy. Ooh, I really like that. Do you have the app for that, Cheryl? I've heard great things. I heard about it on Paris Hilton's podcast. She had the guy that what is it called? The tapping effect or something like that. The guy that like pioneered that, but not pioneered tapping, but he was on there talking about it, and I was like, nice, especially when you're 30. Oh, your kids are 46 and 50? Yeah, next weekend, 318. Yeah, that's the wedding, right? Oh, I've heard good stuff about that. Yeah, I have too. There's so many like natural and effective ways to try to gain control of your anxiety in your mind and different things that are going on. One thing that I have looked into, I mean, I don't know if you guys, again, it'll either apply to you or you can pass it on like you never heard it. But just like if you want to research or look up 528 megahertz music, I mentioned it once in my stories. I don't know if anyone listens to that, but it's been a daily practice of mine while I'm like meditating and thinking about goals and goal setting and stuff. So it's very interesting. Let me see here. I have the app downloaded, but so far have just been watching. Oh, I didn't even think about watching YouTube videos about it. That's really a good idea. Oh, Melanie's a proponent too. Tapping works. I love it. And Amanda's kids, 6 and 11. Those big kids, they just grow up so fast. But every stage is so fun. 432 megahertz. Okay. I just love it. I've really been thinking, I would love some feedback from you guys, but I've been thinking about doing like a mindset series on the channel as well, because like, I mean, obviously reselling related because it relates to your business and goal setting and like again your mind space. I don't know, I've just been thinking about doing like goal setting type videos and mindset type videos. Most of my kids are vintage. Oh, nice. Tapping and breathing. Yeah, you just don't know. I just wonder. Rose says yes, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, yeah, the music is also good for the animals. Still got a list, and tapping is great. Mojo Mama, I hope you get all of your stuff listed and someone buys something right away. Ooh, I haven't even told Mary this yet. So the merchants, Mary Garcia here, told me to pick up this whole pottery, and it had Little Red Riding Hood on the top of it. She told me to get it at the last auction that I was at. And that's why I looked it up. And then during the auction, I ended up spending $50 on 3 canisters and a spice jar. I listed them last weekend. I listed them Saturday or Sunday after the art auction. I was cleaning up in my living room and I was like, these have been laying here in the floor. And I picked them up and I listed the allspice for $90 immediately, even though the last sold was at like $60 or $65. It sold immediately. And then I listed the 2 jars at $249 plus $20 shipping, and one of them sold immediately. They had been sitting in my living room floor for the last like 2 weeks. Yes, both of them sold, Mary. I'm gonna do a little short. I didn't film it while it was with me, but I got to do a little short of it and shout you out, Mary, because you were like just such a genius in pointing me at that whole pottery. And I thank you for it. That was like $389 or something like, I don't know. After everything, it was somewhere around 380 something dollars immediately. And the same buyer bought both of those pieces. I was like, yes. But it was cool. It just these little cereal and tea jars. One was tea, I think, that sold for $250. So yeah, yeah, it was great. Hit the like to do a mindset for going online. So many lonely people could benefit. Oh yeah, that would be interesting. Um, yeah, that's another reason why I really like doing these lives because you don't know what people are really going through. And it's a nice connection. Not everybody can even leave their house. Like on Fridays, you guys, most of you guys know, I do Meals on Wheels, and you don't know how many people I see on Fridays that don't leave their house. They do not leave. And if they do, it's not for long, it's for a doctor's appointment or something. And so, yeah, when we show up on with their food, that might be the only person that they saw. And you just don't know what people are going through. So, the internet can be like a cruel place, but it can really be cool that it unites and connects people. Thank you. I thought I heard hippo something. Let me see here. Wow, cha-ching. Yeah, armchair historians. It was a good one. Look at this. Hello, hello. I forgot it was Thursday. I told them, Christopher, they were worried about you. Mary said she was worried about your cold. I told them that you had a lot going on this week. I didn't want to share any of your personal information, but I just said he's got a lot going on, but he's doing fine. I don't think fighting a cold anymore, but see it all the time here. It's very sad. Yeah, I don't want anyone to feel like they're alone. Yeah, we were just talking about you behind your back. We was Mary. I was listening to the eBay for Business podcast yesterday, and the guest was talking about a new app called Listing Party for resellers. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen this. Hang on, I'm going to take a picture of the screen real quick because I would love to know more about it. It might be something interesting to make a video about. Listing Party for resellers. That's cool. Nice tie-dye tee. You got the one from the auction. This one I got at a yard sale. But the ones at the auction, Judy Thrifting KC Style made them. I'm not kidding you. They're the best tie-dye I've ever seen in my life. Barbara, did you ordered the pink one then, didn't you? I loved it so much. It wasn't the same without you. Yeah, that's true. It really wasn't. Mountain Man, did you get your painting yet? I was just thinking about you today. I was like, that's so sweet that not only did you pop in, but you wanted to buy something that I painted. And I think that was such a rock star thing to do. I really appreciate you. All good things, all good things. Debate Picker is here. The listing party is a part of List Perfectly. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, Melanie, thanks for dropping Troy's link here. This Mountain Man Treasure. If you guys aren't subscribed, you definitely need to be. Yeah. So I don't know what listing party. I think it's by the same two women who founded List Perfectly. Okay, so is it supposed to be like social? Huh. Oh, what is your video about? I got thrown in eBay jail, so that's been my day. Okay, I know we need to go check out the video, but can you give us a teaser? Why did he get thrown in eBay jail? Now we all want to know. Troy, I saw your video. We'll watch it later. Such a bummer. Oh, there's just so many things that could go wrong. There really are. I haven't been to one yet, but they seem like fun. I'm interested now. I bet you Judy would take orders. I told her she could sell that stuff. She said she had previously listed them on a platform and didn't have success. I'm like, it's because they didn't see the colors. Like the colors. It was the most vibrant tie-dye I've ever seen in my life. And the super colorful one that was like all the different colors, Bama Pickin' and Grinnin' bought it. It was insane. Found by Chances here. Hello, hello. I haven't gotten it yet, but I live in the sticks. So yeah, it'll probably be there tomorrow. I think some people got theirs today and other people's will probably be there tomorrow. I'm the same here. Different people host them. So could I host one? I probably need to be signed up for List Perfectly to host one. They're having an event. I believe it's in Arizona. Well, that would be really interesting. The Disney Baker is here and just had his first whatnot this past week, you guys. The Disney Baker, remind me what your whatnot handle is so that we can find you on whatnot. I mean, I found you, but I want everyone else to find you too. Oh my goodness, you're still here. We are just leaving Plant City in Florida. We just saw Forgotten is it Forgotten? I know for King and Country, is that who it is? Or how was it? Christopher, you show up and immediately are generous with $100 in PayPal for a lucky winner. What? Thanks, Christopher. I mean, he's like, wait, it's Thursday. Let me pop in. Let me be super generous as always. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll be sure to draw a winner. We're gonna have some fun way to win tonight, if I can think of a fun way to win. Listing Party is a new platform from List Perfectly where you can participate in live events, connect and share with sellers, find assistance, get inspired, and much more. November 2nd to 2022. Oh, I guess that's when they put out that statement. That's interesting. I would love to. I have some on eBay, Posh and Mercari still. You guys, Judy is same name here on Instagram. If you want one of those rock star tie dyes, and I feel like her prices were fair that she was asking for them too. The pink one was fantastic. Sell them like hotcakes. I'm just gonna leave that one there for you guys to read. If you host one, I'll come. Thank you. I avoided a government ID policy listing a national park volunteer patch. A volunteer patch. They claimed it could be used to impersonate a park ranger. It had volunteer huge across the top and different colors. Wow, I can't believe that you can't fight that, Troy. That's really interesting. Wow. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you enjoying the Whatnot series. Want to learn to sell like Christopher, work 25 hours for the sales. Yeah. I mean, I am always encouraging him, and I'm sure if you guys encourage, that would be helpful as well, to put more information out on YouTube, on Instagram, because he's such a wealth of knowledge and information. I think is an asset to the community in that way, that we could all learn a lot. Like today, I didn't know my animals. And I was like, Christopher, is this a cattle? It looked like a longhorn, but the horns weren't long. And I was like, it's not a bison. It's not a buffalo. What is it? And I messaged him and I was like, is cattle the right word I'm looking for? He says, Rachel, it's an ox. I was like, oh, it's an ox. That's the animal I couldn't think of. Thank you. And I was like, wait, there's something underneath this ox. It looked like an ashtray almost, but it wasn't, because it was a wooden statue. And I'm like, is this for a pen? And I even sent him a picture with the pen on it. And I was like, is it like a pen stand? He's like, it's a pipe stand. I was like a pipe rest for a tobacco pipe. I was like, wow, okay. So helped me twice today with his knowledge. The way Christopher honors his mother is with all of my family things. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, moms are special and super important. I know my mama is. It's the bots pulling it down, but worth calling them. Yeah, I kind of wondered that. You talked to eBay for Business. Troy, did you call like the concierge line? Only made it more frustrating that they have different reasons and didn't seem to grasp what normal people would. We will get through it. I'm just wondering, you only talked to eBay for Business like on Facebook, or did you talk to anyone on the phone? Huh. Yeah. Ox, cattle, bull, cow. There was something different underneath it. Yeah. I'm just saying, you guys. I hope that you have a quick and easy fix too. Yes, DuPage Picker brings up a good point. If you hit the like, you're guaranteed to make a sale if you don't, let me know. I'll give you your money back for being here. The Baker's Closet on Whatnot, and selling some really cool stuff, you guys. So look up the Baker's Closet over on Whatnot. Let me see. There are more than 700 results for National Park Patch, including actual ranger badges. A set of 2 sold yesterday. Wow. I want to stay away from any park stuff now. That's crazy. Just choked on my water. Selling online scares me. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. No sale, but turned down a super low ball offer. Ooh. Turns out it was a raccoon. That stinks, Troy. Yeah, Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm interested to watch your video though. I'm sure you'll give a lot more information there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I started with 37 items and sold 2 and I was ecstatic. You know, if you have like realistic expectations going into Whatnot for your first show, then see like thrilled to death, had 2 sales, like that's 2 things that wouldn't have sold that day. I mean, we've had Whatnots that seemed frustrating and then like I sold $25 one day and I was on there for an hour. I'm like, $25? You know what I could have done with that hour on eBay? But I wasn't on eBay. And here's the deal. I got $25 an hour. Like still better than clocking in. Like my worst day on Whatnot, I think I still really, really loved, the platform. So happened to me with HBA items. Because stuff that was pulled or hang on a second. Christopher sent a message. He said, I'm having a real hard time seeing you on the TV. And then he sends this picture that I'm on his TV. I love that. Christopher just got a new TV. And I think he's saying that he's having a hard time seeing me because it's a 110-inch TV. My face is not actually that wide, Christopher. If I go like this is how big 110 inches is. Take this picture. That's huge. Yeah. Whatnot can be super frustrating. I'm going to try a shoe or 2 Sunday. What with my extra time and all. Troy, my best advice is go during any prime time. Like I can't do a Wednesday afternoon sale or Tuesday at 3:00 or something. I am really aiming at Fridays at 8:00 is sweet. Last night on a Wednesday, Dello went live at 8:00 and he stayed on until 11 on a school night. I had to like pop my head in there and I was like, you could, you know, get off of there. But I didn't say anything. I just popped my head in there and I think he knew that I was like, you need to get off. But I guess that's good if your kid wants to stay up late and work. But he worked until 11:00 because the show was just going so well. Those late night shows do so well. Like Courtney would start hers. What would you start, Courtney, if you're still in here at like 9:00? Girl would run until like 2:00 in the morning sometimes. No sale either. And I also got a low ball offer, not even worth the time it would take to hit the decline button. Oh, bummer. Sold 1 item for 20 and 1 for 8. That is so nice. Yeah, probably a movie theater. Pretty average, 110 inches. I made monster cookies today. It was dinner. That sounds good. I mean, who doesn't like a good cookie? It was throat spray and some kind was listed and sold, but eBay wanted to pick on me. Yeah, that's always the thing is when you have your listings taken down, people are like, but there were others list. I'm about to sneeze, you guys. I'll try to catch the mute before it happens. Maybe you won't have to watch me do it. I just grabbed a tissue that I can sneeze into. That's interesting, Melanie, because it could have been like a medication that's fine over the counter here, but in another country isn't. I know lidocaine is like that. Like you can have an icy hot patch with lidocaine and it's fine here, but don't dare like open it up to being sold in other countries because that's not okay. I don't know. Shh, don't tell my husband. Don't let him hear of the 110-inch TV. We have 75 and it's huge. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. They kicked off my vitamins. Wow. Oh, you're gonna try. I thought you were wanting to sell shoes. I was like, okay, maybe sell the pair though. I feel like that's gonna be easier for you. That's wonderful. Yeah. Christy was lucky to have leftover enchiladas. Nice. Enchiladas. That's it's hard to find vegan enchiladas anywhere, but I love them. I think the hardest thing is to figure out when to pick your time because I want to go to everybody else's show. Yeah, and it's hard because if you try to it's about like on YouTube where you try to avoid going live when your friends are live and it's just impossible. And you know what? Like it as much as you want to be in everyone's stuff, that's impossible too. So find a time that really works well for you and stick with that. There were possibly margaritas too. They said we can't catch them all. Well, they wouldn't be good at Pokemon. He suggested that I could report those others and he could take them down too. No, I'm not out here trying to ruin other sellers too, dude. You narc. I got a message that I sent the wrong orders to the wrong people. That's the worst. And do not try to have them send it to each other. It will go wrong. Have them both return it to you. It's the only way to do it. Good news is that the customers have been extremely understanding. I hope they continue to be extremely understanding. Ooh, good point. I'll take off international for that stuff. Yeah. So I got a message from someone in Poland saying that they wanted to offer my item for international shipping, but it's already offered. Yeah, I don't understand some of that either, Christy, because like I think you shared in a reel or in a YouTube video, and eBay themselves shared about how to opt in is to basically opt out. And I don't think you can opt out of international shipping now. I don't know. I'm very confused about it. Very, very confused. Hang on one second, you guys. Okay, I had to wipe my nose and I didn't figure you wanted to see that. I'm sorry. Have you tried the vegan frozen meals? She has some good dinners. Oh, the Ann something? Is that the one you're talking about? They make a vegan enchilada that's really good. What is it called? Ann's, I think? Annie? Something like that. It's very good. Oh, guys, guess what? She said, bless you. Guess what I found this week? I found vegan pork rinds. I was just talking about them. They're called pig out because the pig is out. And Amy's, that's what it's called. Thank you. Anyway, vegan pork rinds, and I filmed Drew trying them, but here's the deal. I got them at a discount store. It's kind of like they do a lot of Amazon pulls and they do some grocery pulls and stuff like that. And their stuff is always, okay, I won't say always, usually within a year expired because that's how long you can still legally sell it on the shelf. But these pork rinds were 6 months expired. I mean, it's a suggested date. It's a best buy date. Okay, calm down. It's not milk. And we tried them. And so the video, it's going to be a short and it's Drew trying them. I found a Carl Wagner bronze mug the other day at our expensive thrift store. I found it surprisingly for $4.99 and it sells for $270 to $400. Wow. I hope you do have a really quick sale on it. That is incredible. Yeah, I found the vegan pork rinds. I'm so excited about it. Yes, impossible. I mean, they're good. Spoiler alert, they're good. Yeah, they probably taste spoiled either way. I think regular pork would taste. It's funny because the original flavored ones, you can tell they added like a ham flavor, and I'm like, that's a little condescending to pork rinds. Whoop, got an offer and it's decent, so I accepted it. Hokas really don't get as much as they used to on eBay. It's just one of those things, like, if it's something that's easy for people to find, maybe keep it to yourself because probably could have kept selling your Hokas for a while. But like Hokas and Brooks, Profit Monsters just had a good video, a short on his channel on Instagram, where he was saying like, what's one thing you used to pick up but you don't now? And I saw Commonwealth on that video said Revereware for that same reason. It's just becomes oversaturated really, really quickly if it's something that the average person can walk into the thrift store and find. Hokas became that. But for some reason, when I look for Hokas for me, I never can find any at a good price. Tastes like dirt. It does not taste like dirt, I promise. I shop at an Amish bump and dent store here. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me to shop at like a discount food store. Do you guys think that discount food is gross? Vegan pork rinds, I would love that. Haven't eaten meat. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, found by chance they're called pig out. Yeah, found by chance. My husband and I are vegan and our kids are vegetarian, so we definitely share something in common. Amy's vegan and vegetarian food is local to me. Oh, nice. They have restaurants. Where is that at? Java the cat. Java the cat. That's cute. I'd like to know where that is. Yeah. When we go to like bigger cities for vacation or anything like that, that's the best part, is that there's going to be good vegan food. And there was this place called Vegan on the Fly. I got their sticker and put it back here, but it's kind of warm. It's in New York City. It was the best vegan food at a restaurant Drew and I have ever had, hands down, whole lives. And it was kind of off of Fifth Avenue in New York. It was so good. Like, I need to see if Goldbelly offers Vegan on the Fly because it was that good. Dirt tastes better. Stop it, Trevor. It does not. How would you know? Do you eat dirt? There's a Van Lowen's ice cream shop near me, and I have to get their vegan ice cream. Breyers makes a good vegan ice cream. Ben and Jerry's vegan ice cream is ridiculously full of sugar, but it's good. And then So Delicious makes one. And then, but if you're wanting something a little more like natural sugar, then who is it? Like Kind bars. They make vegan ice cream and they make vegan ice cream bars. And it's more like dates and stuff like that it's sweetened with. There is some added sugar, but it's not like the Ben and Jerry's stuff. You can eat vegetarian and vegan food and not be one. It's just food. Yes, true. True. Yeah, you don't have to come to the dark side if you try my pork rinds, okay? Did you ever do a video on how and why you became vegan? No, because it's not really that interesting. I was 12, Cindy, I'll tell you that. Yeah. I think so. And it was because my parents are the coolest people ever and let me decide that for me. Northern California. I've never been there. We've been to Southern California, but never Northern. So, do you make your kids lunches? Absolutely. Yeah. And if it's a special day and they're having like a party or they're having Thanksgiving at school, then I'll like send a vegetarian turkey. Yeah. It's funny. Oh my gosh. And to each his own, guys. I do not care if you eat meat. Like I won't eat it and you can have more, okay? But I just have to share this because it's so funny. So Profit Monsters, I was just talking about you and I showed the back of my phone and your stickers on there. So it's been a Profit Monsters commercial since you weren't here. We talked about you anyway. I was talking about your reel where you were asking what's something that you don't pick up anymore because they were talking about Hoka's not having good resale value. Anyway, Israel sees this, he sees this chicken truck. I maybe want to play John Anderson's chicken truck. I need to play that for him. Anyway, he said, oh, look at all those chickens. And I wasn't going to say anything about where the chickens were headed or anything. Kid is smart. He figured it out on his own. He's like, free the chickens, like yelling out the window. Leave those chickens alone. Trust me, I was just dying laughing. Totally his decision there. Love you, Rachel, but I couldn't go vegan even for a week. If you couldn't, then you shouldn't. It would be like someone trying to pressure me to eat meat. Whatever you guys want to eat. A monster. Would really like to do my first whatnot, but working on a project for the next 2 months. Wow. Do you know if I lose my seller status, if I don't get around to doing a live? Have you already had your onboarding? They want you to have your onboarding in the first week, even if you just have one and then take 2 months. You really need to have that because I'm not going to say that they won't. I can tell you Bolo Buddies waited, she waited months. She got accepted and still waited like, I don't know, Courtney, if you're still here, how many months was it? So it is possible. I can't say you lose your status. Jesus loves steak. Oh, if you don't show up to FlipCon with the shirt that says that, Drew, I'm going to be really disappointed. Jesus loves steak. That's what here's a link. Thanks, Melody, to Profit Monsters here on YouTube. If you guys aren't subscribed, Jesus also loves grapes. I was approved and didn't sell for 4 months, then did 4 shows in 2 weeks and haven't done one in about 6 weeks. Yeah. Okay, you had your onboarding. I mean, I know they want you to schedule it soon, but that being said, Christy and Courtney, both of them kind of like drug their feet on scheduling the first one. And it just doesn't fit into your schedule all the time, I guess. I think that's why I wasn't too worried about whether or not they were going to approve me because I couldn't fit it into my schedule anyway. And then when they did approve me, it was a much better time. So it's kind of like what Melanie said. It'll probably come at just the right time. And there's Armchair Historians link. Thank you, Melanie. Christopher said I had my onboarding a year ago and I've never did live and my account is still active. It's probably because you single-handedly support buying on the platform, Christopher. I'm just kidding. I asked them about it when I did mine yesterday. They said they just don't want you to lose momentum. Okay, that makes sense. Free the chickens. Yeah, he's so sweet. What's up? The ATL Flippers are here. How's it going, guys? How is the family channel doing? Tell me about that. And how's Jasmine feeling these days in the pregnancy? I have been approved, but haven't done onboarding yet. Wait a minute. You got approved and you didn't schedule your onboarding? You can still schedule it though, Mary? Definitely schedule that. It's not, it's just a Zoom call, essentially, basically. Guys, what should we do for the giveaway tonight? Something fun. I don't know what it should be, but it should be something fun. I sold a broken ham radio this week. I was really excited about it when I saw it at the auction. I paid like $5 for it, and I think I even did a video and I was like, "Hey, would you have picked this up?" And people had various responses about it. Well, in my video, I saw that it didn't have the plug on the end of it, so I decided to list it untested for parts only, and it sold for $50 plus $20 shipping. I got $70 out of that ham radio. I paid $5 for it, and it didn't even have a plug. And I think it only cost me $16 to ship it. So that was nice. Has anyone tried So Delicious Wonder Milk frozen dessert? Is that the Lynn? That's the one in the little pint, right? It is pretty amazing. Their cashew milk one is amazing. Yeah, I wasn't ready to go yet, so I want to do the onboarding the same week. Okay, I just didn't know you could schedule the onboarding later. That's interesting. I had my onboard on March 1st and had my first art show 3 weeks later. Sold 20 of 36. That's amazing, Barbara. Do you sell your painted books on your whatnot? That's amazing. We could give away a t-shirt. Guys, let's put some clap emojis for the one and only king, the Cha-Ching King, who, if you have not heard, hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube this past week. 20,000. Little clap claps. Here, I'll just type clap because I don't think I have any emojis over here. Clap. There we are. Sounds good. I've been here the whole time chatting away. You have not. Scott. Hey, Scott. Nice. Oh, yeah. Claps, elbow coughs. Yeah, 20K. Guys, that's nuts. Oh my gosh. I was talking about Melanie's interview on Thriftopotamus, and when Scott came in the chat, she was gone. She was done. She was like, oh my gosh, the Cha-Ching King's here. She was so excited to see him in there. Yeah. Wow, I have 17. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of work, you guys. But he's so consistent. He's like, you always know what to expect. Like, he's just the model of how you should start and work a YouTube channel. Really, really good. Hey, Rachel, we've started wholesaling clothes and would love to give away a clothing box since Drew is so awesome. You want to give away a clothing box like here? Is that what you're saying? We've just all been collectively ignoring Scott. Yeah, he was shadow banned like Patricia was talking about earlier. I'm excited to be anywhere. Yeah, well, you're killing it. You're doing fantastic. On fire. Congratulations. I love all y'all's clap emojis. ATL Flippers, tell me, are you wanting to like give away a box here? Is that what you're saying? We have $100 shopping spree giveaway. Let's do that real quick. And you guys can tell me if there's anything else that we should just randomly give away. I mean, I see no reason why not. But what should the hashtag be? I like the randomness of not knowing who's going to win. I won it already, Chrissy says, for tonight. I like the randomness. I hope Lindsay wins. Let me see. Let me pull up the giveaway tool. Let me ask Christopher. Christopher, what do you want the StreamYard hashtag to be? Tell me what you think it should be. Hashtag Lindsay wins. No, you could do the giveaway and the winner can hit us up on Instagram and we'll ship them a box. Okay, yeah. So like after this giveaway, we're going to do a second giveaway, guys. But here's the thing. You can't enter the second giveaway unless you're subscribed to the ATL Flippers. Okay? So, oh, here it is. Christy just dropped their link. It's the only way you could even enter the second giveaway. You got to be subscribed to these people right here, okay? You really want to give away a wholesale box of clothes? That's incredible. You guys are like the most generous people in my life. I'm so proud of Scott. YouTube isn't the easiest, and learning new tricks is hard when you didn't grow up with technology. Scott is keeping it informational. 100%. We've lost power several times today, and the storm is really getting bad right now. Oh no, Scott. Okay, need to hang out without me for a minute. Okay, all right. Oh, make it hashtag mama. Okay. So hang on. This is the first giveaway here, you guys. Now this is courtesy of Mr. I Buy Chit. And he wants you guys to enter with the hashtag being mama. I'm gonna present this. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay, this is what you need to type in. Specifically this. You have to do the hashtag MOMMA. And you're gonna get entered, and I'm gonna pick a random winner. So go ahead, guys. It says 0 entries. I didn't lock up, did I? I don't see anything new. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm so behind on YouTube lately. Aw, that is so sweet. Derek and Jasmine, you guys are rock stars. Yeah, you guys enter. And Derek and Jasmine, you guys enter too. Sending lots of prayers your way. Absolutely. I want to keep an eye on that because we get some stuff coming out of Texas. Kim, are you in here tonight? They get stuff coming out of Texas. I bet Melanie gets that kind of stuff coming out. Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on, you guys. Even if you think you were already subscribed, double check. I know I was subscribed, but I want to check anyway, and I was unsubscribed. Ooh, double check, you guys. Double check. Okay, hashtag mama. Anybody else? $100 shopping spree. I don't care if you want to. Yeah, you made it. You made it. I haven't drawn the winner yet. If you just enter hashtag mama, then you're in, and I will pick a winner. Mama loves meat too. Oh boy. There are 44 entries. Does anyone else want to enter before I draw a winner? 45. Anybody else before I draw a winner? $100 shopping spree in the store. I don't care if, like I say, you resell it or keep it for you. There's some cool stuff in there you might want to keep for you. But if you don't need anything in your life right now, resell it. Like, make some money. I'll wait until I don't see any more entries. You guys, just enter once if you don't mind. That way I can see when people have stopped entering. Hashtag mama. Everybody good? All right, I'm gonna draw a winner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing. Let's see who the winner is. Oh my gosh, I feel like I cannot give this to her. Oh, she's the luckiest person in the world, but she's won 3 times. I feel like they enter like to support. Oh, tell me, Mom, should I rerun it, you think? You guys are gonna start to think. She said give it to someone else. Not last week. She's won twice now, Christy. Yeah. She says give it to someone else. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me see. I was gonna say I'm gonna have her pick someone, but then that would be like a lot of pressure, and she would be like, "No, don't do that." Okay, so let's drum roll it. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's a draw again. I was like, wait a minute, am I gonna have to have all of you guys re-enter? Okay, I'm drawing again. Lindsay wins. Yeah, if she had to pick someone and then she didn't pick Colin's on the move, and she said I already won. She did. Wait a minute, she totally spoke that into existence. It's going to Florida anyway. Just a few hours away. Oh my gosh, Chrissy, where are you at? LOL, that's too funny. My sweet mama. She did. She called it. Yeah, that's funny. Mom says give it to someone else, and here Chrissy wins. LOL. Where are you at, Chrissy? Oh, there she is. What? It is your lucky day. Oh my gosh. Chrissy, I had something I needed to mail you anyway, so I'm glad that you won. I'm going to include it. Rachel owes her mama $50. She knows I'll take care of her. I mean, yesterday was her birthday, so yeah, I'm sure I could send some additional gifts her way for sure. I just wanted to give you guys like another chance to win. I thought about that, whether or not I should make it. You know how on Drew and Joey's live, like if you've won in the past year, you can't win again. I was like, I don't know, like what should the time frame be? Because I want everyone that's here all the time to get a chance to win, but I also love that everyone enters. I don't know what to do. Colin's on the move. I'm not crying. Oh, Chrissy, I hope you find some really cool stuff. Oh, she said thank you. I just like to see if I can win. Lindsay's crying. Poor Lindsay. Dang. Dang, double dang. Happy belated birthday. Yeah, she's like 35 now, I think. Congrats. Okay. Okay. Wait. ATL flippers, give me a hashtag. Guys, this is going to be for a basically like a mystery wholesale box of clothes. And so if you win this, you're not receiving it from me. You're going to get it from the ATL flippers and they will ship it to you. So you also should be following the ATL flippers on Instagram because that's how you're going to get into contact with them. But yeah, Derek, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want the hashtag to be. Scott says, FYI, I built a storm shelter under our stairs. Oh, I love it. That's wonderful. It's pretty rough here right now. Scott, put your shoes on. If you have to go into the storm shelter, just put your shoes on. I love to see others win. Me too. Me too. Scott, get under there. Yeah, if it's bad, I mean, oh, that's the thing about like springtime in any state that gets tornadic weather. It's just very unpredictable. Drew and I say all the time we won't have another house with a basement, but some days I'm really, really glad we have a basement. That's too long of a hashtag. Is that really it? Rachel is awesome and God is good. Okay, let's make that. You know what? That's what we're going to do. So hang on. Let me go back to the StreamYard giveaway tool. I'm going to enter it and y'all better like type this out right. Hashtag Rachel is awesome and whoops. If I can type it and God is good. Someone's going to think I came up with this. Oh my gosh. It takes up a lot of space. Hang on. Rachel is awesome and God is good. I'm just playing. Nope, it's up there now. It's up there now. He said, I'm just playing. Okay, so guys, you need to enter this hashtag and you'll be entered to win a wholesale box of clothing. That's crazy. Let's see here. Are you guys in? Okay, you guys are entering now. That's a great hashtag. I mean, a wholesale box of clothing. That's no small that's no small prize. Melanie, be sure you enter without that space in between your S and good because it will not populate. Hang on, guys. I have to take care of into the giveaway if it's not exactly like that. I almost capitalized also, but I was like, well, I don't want anyone to not be in it. So all lowercase and all one word. Rachel is awesome and God is good. Okay. That's just so funny. This will be on someone's screenshot later and they'll be like, did you see what she thinks about herself? Yeah, Tina, be sure that you put the and said, yeah, April's got it. Everyone's got it. You guys are cracking me up. Are you selling the boxes? So are you wholesaling like thrifted stuff or you're talking about wholesaling? I want to know more about this. Do you have a video out about it? Happy Thursday, Catherine. Just Jackie is here. Yeah, if you guys want to do this, you're entering to win a wholesale box of clothing from the ATL Flippers. But here's the thing, you have to be subscribed to them. They're going to check. I'm going to check. If you win and you're not subscribed, we're moving on to someone else. Those vegan rinds give Rachel some intestinal distress. No, I did not mute. I think you can still hear me. I don't know. My nose is very runny tonight, Troy. Okay. All right. Dang, I'm not in blue. You don't even have, oh man, Derek, that's ridiculous. Why don't you have a wrench? Okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to draw a winner. 45 entries. More people entered this, Derek, than entered $100 shopping spree in my store. Can you believe that madness? I promise I got good stuff, you guys. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing a winner. I was trying to get if there was anyone that wanted it on that last minute. Now, this one doesn't count. If mom's name pulls up this time, it just is what it is, okay? Trevor does not have to cry the rest of the night. Trevor, I mean, I don't know how Lindsay's going to feel about this, but you won the second luckiest person here in this channel. I'm telling you, Rachel's on. Heck, I'm tired. Rachel is, oh, okay, you just started it. Hashtag Rachel is, oh, heck, I'm tired. Nice. What, the picking preachers here, you guys? I got all my iron here. The ATL flippers are here. Picking preacher is here, you guys. No way, no way, no way. I know, right? Finally. He literally just cheered. Was he like jumping around? And here, screenshot it real quick. This is your screenshot, guys. Trevor and Lindsay. I'm protesting. Finally won something. I remember there for a while. I think Trevor won like every week. That's, you know what? That means Trevor was here every week. You can't possibly win every week if you're somewhere else. So that's cool. Trevor, be sure to hit up the ATL Flippers over on Instagram and they're going to get you hooked up with that box. That's cool. Please share it when it comes in. Like, do some hashtags and stuff on Instagram to let people know. I was hanging with family. We were talking about the purpose of life. Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that was a deep conversation. I hate to pull you away from that. Let us know what type of clothing box you want. Oh, man. Wow, y'all are speaking this into an existence, right? Rigged. That's crazy, you guys. That's how fun, how epically fun. But hang on, Derek and Jasmine, tell me, are you guys, can you tell us just a little bit more about the wholesale boxes, like where you're selling them and stuff? Like, plug yourself here. That is so awesome. Thank you. Nice. Yes, please show us when you get it. Do either like a video or something. Purpose of life, probably bacon. I dropped a quarter in a shot glass through a bucket of water once. I won a movie ticket. That was 81. That's the last time I won anything, was in 1981. Dropped a quarter in a shot glass. Okay, so it was sitting in the bucket of water. Oh, that does sound like it could be quite difficult. Nice. Links for the ATL flippers here. And then, yeah, armchair historians. Thanks. You guys are rock star moderators. Thank you so much. God says to share in each other's burdens. Please share in this with me. That Trevor won and you didn't. No rain next week for the wedding. Yes, we're going to speak that. No rain next week. Thank you, God, for providing a beautiful sunny day for Christy's son to get married and no weather problems. Yeah. The Cha-Ching King, another good one to subscribe to if you're not Maggie, for sure. Thank you, Christopher, for such a big heart, and thank you to ATL for your caring and sharing. Aw. Yeah, that was really cool, you guys. Just people just showing up and doing giveaways. Y'all are amazing. Scott, we need to hear from you again in your storm shelter. Oh, Profit Monsters, if you're still here, will you tell us how the ride at Disney World was? You got on the new ride, early access, and we kind of want to know how it was. I heard you say there's no gift shop. Everyone is secretly seething with rage at me. They're so not. They are so not. Hang on. Thanks, Melanie. I have missed every time, Derek, if you have given extra details about your clothing boxes, but I'm gonna look on your channel and see. Maybe you said something about it on there. Tina, have an amazing weekend. I hope it is super blessed for you, but I still love you. I'm alive. I didn't win anything, but I'm alive. Didn't you win? I mean, then didn't you win? Was it off your nose, Scott? Oh, that would be fun if you had to roll the quarter down your nose. Oh, that looked awesome. I saw the ride in December while it trial runs. I can't wait to go on it. Yeah. It's been a little bit since I unplugged my computer somehow. It's been a little bit since we were at Disney. We didn't go last year. I guess was it the year before? But this being like Delo's last summer before his senior year, I feel like we will probably end up there at some point, probably doing the Star Wars stuff again, because that's just epic and fun. Disney's just a fun place to be. If you can do it, then you should do it and like save up just to at least go there one time in your life, right? Being alive is a win all by itself. Absolutely, Amanda. Perfect way to look at it. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, I have my Meals on Wheels route and my whatnot. If you didn't hear me say earlier, all the kids meals toys that I went through on a YouTube video recently are going to be available on whatnot tomorrow. And I'm still curious, like the bigger name ones, like the little chicken nuggets. I don't know, should I do those one at a time? And then the rest of them, I'm just going to have low starts, bundle the ones that don't sell, maybe like run them all individually and then bundle the ones that don't sell. Oh, here it is. Derek says a lot of the clothing we're getting is from excess inventory from storage units that we don't have room in our house for, and not from our death pile, money pile. Nice. Oh, thanks, Christy. Yeah. Yeah, the potatoes. I called them potatoes in the video, and everyone was like, those are not potatoes, Rachel. They're chicken nuggets. Like, of course I wouldn't know. Your uncle is in South Missouri. I'm in Southeast Missouri. So maybe we have more stuff in common found by chance. It's like bolted in or something. Yeah, lots of storage lockers. That seems like a lot of work. I don't know if I'll ever buy a storage unit or not. If I do, I'm sure it'll be more for content than anything. I'll have to rent a dumpster because I don't know if people are storing a lot of really great stuff around here. Oh, Coco says, I'm here, I promise. I'm just getting home from the hospital and getting situated. Stayed with my grandma overnight. Scared the heck out of us, but now she's okay. Praise God. I've been up for 37 hours. Oh, Coco, you're up that late. You just start to feel like sick to your stomach. Oh, I hope that you can get some amazing sleep tonight and into the morning. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Definitely get some rest, some sleep. But once you're up that long, like it just takes a minute for you to sit down and decompress before you even can get to sleep, it seems like. Oh, Bolivar, Missouri, just north of Springfield. I'm on the other side. So my son was just over there last weekend, though. Their school went and did a choir competition, and they won first place, and they're going to nationals this summer. So that'll be a fun thing this summer going on for sure. And then he got inducted this week into the National Honor Society. I didn't realize like how few kids in their grade really got inducted until we went. And I was like, there's not very many kids here in comparison with how many are in his grade. So he's so smart. He's a clever kid. Just trying to figure out that senior schedule now. Trying to find some things that are going to be useful in life. Like he wanted to do a shop class, some type of like introduction to carpentry, but they take notes. And he's like, I just want to work with tools. He just wants to work with his hands. He told me the other day he'd really like to forge a sword, but I don't know anywhere around here. I know there's a place somewhere where you can like pay to go and watch them, and then you forge your own knife or sword or something. And I would love for him to be able to do something like that. So if anyone has a thing like that around them, let me know. Yeah, I feel you all take me a moment to decompress with the sad news of Trevor winning over me. I'm so sorry. Hey, on the upside, Mary, you have won this too. Thanks for being here tonight, Rachel, and everyone. Gonna sign off now. Good night, armchair historians. I'm super glad that you're here. The positive vibes and energy I get from being here, listening to you and chatting with everyone is just what I need right now while eating something real quick. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Coco. That's what we've talked about tonight, is trying to like just put that positive energy out into the world, you know? Yes, rest and continued healing. My daughter is a national merit finalist, and there aren't many across the country. So that was pretty amazing. Nice. These smart kids. I'm just like, Drew was sharing a story with me earlier about bad stuff he did in his teen years. And I was like, aren't you so glad that our kids are not as bad as you were as a teenager? What would you do if you had to raise a kid like you? He's like, oh, I'd probably knock him out. Katie will be getting inducted into the Honor Society soon. Nice. She's been working on her essays and getting sponsors. That's awesome. Super incredible. Yeah, they have to have like recommendations from their teachers, and the teachers have to like basically approve and attest to their character, and it's a big thing. Yeah, they do have welding classes and stuff like that here, but it's part of a trade school. So it takes precedence over everything else in your schedule. You go to a different town for half of the day. So he doesn't do anything like that. But Rachel is on our family calendar. This live is worked into our schedule. We can't always make it, but I try. Christy, that means so much to me. That is the sweetest thing. You know, I was saying you could sponsor every like 52 days on Baldy Pal's calendar and write your own live in. I might do it next year. Wow, that's the sweetest thing ever, Christy. Thank you so much. No, I do not homeschool. I'm just not. I'm not gifted in that way, I don't think. And I don't know. Dello asked me to homeschool him when he was in 6th grade. And I said no. And he kind of changed his mind over the years. Now he's like, I'm glad that you didn't. I see that there are so many really cool advantages to it, though. And there are definitely a lot of people here in the chat that who do homeschool and some that are thinking about it. So I feel like there's a lot of homeschoolers. The Daltons, Pick and Preacher and Amber Dalton, the Dalton gang, they homeschool. Yep, Melanie homeschools is just the best choice we ever. I think people that homeschool, it's probably the perfect choice for their family. If it wasn't, why would you do it? Because it is like so labor intensive, and that is such a labor of love. Yep, we do. Yeah. Petey was talking about whether or not, she's kind of on the fence because her kids aren't school age yet. We do homeschool co-op for our 3rd grader. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep. Anthony homeschool. Like there's, you're in good company found by chance because there's a lot of people here who do. I feel like there's a lot of people in this community who homeschool. There's a lot of people who are debt free. Like, even though you guys aren't vegan, we're all kind of crunchy together and kind of walk into the beat of our own drum. Grandkids are homeschooled. Nice. So Nani's Treasure House, tell me, I know you told me like briefly on Instagram that like even the grandkids were so excited for your husband. For those of you that don't know, Nani's Treasure House, her husband is the one that made the cigar box guitar that sold to Harry Tornado for $504. Was that it? It was the first item that sold at the auction. And her husband is the one that made it. Hang on, just it didn't even pull my avatar up that time. I just had to wipe my nose, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see it. I see ugly screenshots sometimes, and I don't want that to be one of them. My mom struggled working while doing it. Wow. Not debt free. Not everybody, but I think a lot of people kind of working towards that. I don't know if they still do it, but we used to include the local homeschool and private school kids in our assemblies and field trips. That's amazing. We even hosted the private school football games. That's really cool. We're debt free. Only debt is our car. Oh, I didn't realize that, Mary. No debt on your no mortgage. That's amazing. Dave Ramsey, debt free except for the house. Nice. If you have a 2-year junior college in your area, he should talk to his counselor. Mine started college early here, took art classes. Yeah, he's in a couple like dual credit classes. And he's in like some AP classes that qualify for college credit, but he's like honest to God said that he's not going to college now. I'm not a college graduate. Like I never attended college. So it's almost like, who am I to tell him, no, to be successful, you have to this, and this. I don't know. The advice I keep giving him is that he needs to figure out what he wants his lifestyle to be and work the job that pays for that lifestyle. If you want to live in a mansion, you got to figure out a way to make the money to live in that mansion. He wants to travel and have like this nomadic lifestyle. So he's going to have to find the job that allows him to do that and will still pay for like a nomadic lifestyle. My chips are pretty crunchy. Don't know about me. Whatever. Do homeschooling puppies count? Nice. Oh, just let it fly. No way. No way. Vegan rind timeout. No. The pollen is crazy here. Cat Dad Terry, that's what Christy was saying of Florida. She said her car is blue and with the pollen it looked green. Crunchy and walked into the beat of our own drum. Yep, that's why we're all listening to 528 megahertz and trying to speak things into existence and living debt free. Nice. Okay, gotcha. We are debt free except for a rental property. Dello told me he wants to get into like real estate. He's 17, you guys. Well, he's 16. He won't be 17 until June. Why am I trying to rush that? He's like, I'd really like to look at, because I told him he needed to look at passive income sources. Not that being a landlord is super passive, but it is income coming in every month that you're not clocking in every day. And yeah, that's what he comes to me with. I'd like to look at rental properties and so on. I'm just like, he just has such big dreams and aspirations that the world will not allow you to do until you're 18. So he's so smart though, and he's so trustworthy. I don't care to sign for him. That's why he sells on my whatnot. He sells on my eBay because he's like, I can trust him. I loved the year my girls were homeschooled because of the virus. Katie begged to go back as She's so social butterfly. Emily struggled, but thanked me for making her go, as she has great friends now. Yeah, that was a tough time for everybody, wasn't it? It was so exciting. The grandkids wanted to watch again. My sister's a retired special ed teacher, and she has a son on the spectrum. Autism close to our hearts. You did your story that you shared with me about your sister. I wish that I had shared that during the auction. Yeah, because she was talking to you guys about her. It didn't register to me to have shared that until afterwards. I guess it was the first item, and I was kind of nervous. But her sister, as a special ed teacher, they shared with me some stories about her sister, basically speaking in the lives of the kids, her students, and sadly, but I guess a really big moment, even speaking at a service, a funeral service for one of the kids, and just that she just made such an impact with these kids, and they wanted to give to this because of her work with special needs children. And then growing older, she had a son who is on the autism spectrum. So yeah, hit home with their family in a lot of different ways. In Missouri, it's up to the school district if they will allow. Yes, I was going to say that exact same thing. And our school will not put a strict policy on it. They say case by case basis. They will decide whether or not you can join the extracurriculars. I'm like, I don't know about that. Debt free except for my new travel trailer. Nice. College gives you options. Debt removes some options. If you do college, try to do it without debt. That's true. That is a good point. Our 2-year offer, art, music, electronic, woodworking, don't have to be general ed or try for an associate. Oh, nice. That sounds like a really good local college. Hope my younger grandkids go to college for technology just so they can stay ahead of the game no matter what they choose to actually do. Yeah, there'll always be jobs in technology, I'm sure. The area we're in has a huge homeschool community. That's really nice. Christopher said he's debt free, but it's not thanks to Dave's Ramsey. Wait. Dawn, you paid off your Durango? That is epic good news. I can't believe you waited so long to share that. That is fantastic. No car payment? Like, snaps. What Elwood style snaps. I love it. My kids go to public school and I have debt, student loans, and a car. My kids go to public school. Amanda, whatever works for each individual person. Della was going to be very financially successful. Having the desire to be self-made is half the battle. I think so. And that's what I've always said, is that I don't feel like he's necessarily has to, like, I just feel like he has that entrepreneurial drive. And I can't look him in the eye and be like, you have to go to college, because I know he'll be successful even if he doesn't. You can become debt free if you don't adhere. Yes, absolutely. We took some of his wisdom, but he's not my cup of tea. Yeah. Different strokes, different folks. My kid hated being at home. Impossible to learn AP math and science, figure out her auto tech class, etc. all on a screen. Oh, so much of it's on a screen now. Debt free, but broke, paying for heat. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're debt free when the electric bill comes in. I just got my credit score back up after my teenage stupidity. Oh, no. I'm so glad that you got it up and that you're like working towards that type of freedom. Listening to Dave Ramsey podcast keeps me motivated, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. I have debt as well, chipping away at it little by little. Perfect. I'm a little weird. I actually believe in debt leverage. I don't completely agree with Ramsey. I'm the oddball out. However, I'm debt free. Yeah, I don't think like anything's one size fits all. I just know what works really well for us is, like, if I want something, I have to like pay for it then. I'm looking at a couch right now, and that's a big investment. And so I'm really trying to ensure, like, I've measured everything. It's really the couch I want, because couches are so expensive now, and I don't, like, again, like, I want to pay for it. I don't want to like go charge it or something like that, but just, keeping that in mind every time you make a big purchase, I guess. We bought our house right before the boom, so very reasonable mortgage and no car payments. We feel we cashed in a bunch of karma points to end up in this situation. That's perfect. That's nice. A CAD certificate as an adult with autism. It's a great program, and that stands for computer aided drafting. Nice. Yeah, works in a vacuum, but some of his stuff doesn't work for most in the real world. Got to take his concepts. Yeah, make it fit for your own personal life for sure. Having a paid off house is huge, guys. Can't wait to get there. Me too. Drew said that that's what we should work for next. He's like, well, you got your Bronco. I'm like, but the mortgage, like, I should do some like thrifted to pay off my mortgage series or something. I understand the concept, just trying to still apply it. Yeah. I really wanted Rachel to go to college and be a lawyer, but I'm glad she didn't. She's happy and I love seeing her happy. Yeah. Like I want to be able to say that of my kids when they're in their 30s. Like, I'm glad that you did what you wanted to do, you know? Good night, Coco. I hope you rest like better than a baby. Don't wake up wet, okay? I hope you sleep like a rock. And definitely prayers for your family. Drew said, hey, I missed everything. You sure did, hon. You sure did. Scott's in his storm cellar. Someone was telling me today to find a hustle where you can move in on a larger business until they notice you and buy you out. Ooh, nice. A couch is 20-year keep. Yeah. The couch that we have right now, we got right before Israel was born. I got it at Big Lots and I got a good deal on it. The whole couch was like $600, $550 after the discount because we went on like 10% off weekend or something. No new furniture for me until my animals are gone. They're old and the kid grows up. She's 11, but hard on furniture. Yeah. The one we want is green velvet. And I'm like, I will make sure these kids stay off of it. Like there's no eating in the kids don't eat on the couches or anything like that. So our girls go to one of the best public schools in the greater Omaha area. Just look at our monthly rent we pay to live in the school district. Oh, yeah. Sometimes getting in a good school district means a really high rent for sure. Yeah, cover your wore out couches. Yeah. I love my Bronco. Found by chance. It's literally the only car I like. I don't know. I don't know if the only car, but every time I see it, I fall like more head over heels for it. I'm like, that's mine. Whenever I'm walking out into a public parking lot from like the gym or the store or something, I'm like, oh, that one's mine. It's so pretty. I love it. We got the soft top and it's so easy. You just flip it back and it's black. It's beautiful. We're looking at side steps right now. So I'll be getting some side steps for it soon. There was a guy here picking up everyone's trash in his pickup and he got a couple neighborhoods. Then the big trash company bought him out for $2 million. Holy cow. Wow. Let's start a business like that. What could we do? Oh, thanks for dropping Drew's link. Guys, he's giving away a ton of tools as soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, like a ton. So might want to check this guy out. 20% off. Was it 20% off? Yeah. Yeah, and this one's held up really well. It was like Ashley furniture, even though it was from Big Lots. The color of ours is like a tan. I don't know if that was what you're asking. The color of our couch. It's like a tan. Oh, my Bronco. It's black. Do vegan diets tend to stain things more or less? I'm gonna say less because you probably don't ooze the same oils from your skin. I don't know. I don't know. It suits me. That's why I eat that way. Too big a topic for the chat. DM me. Yeah. What did Mary say? We paid cash for a brand new sofa for the first time in our lives. Oh, nice. Oh, but it's not good. Already done after 2 years. Ooh, 20% on your eBay sale. Nice. Oh yeah. Christopher's been getting some furniture this week and spent way too much. The 110-inch TV I just showed you guys, got that this week. And some other things. Whole food, plant-based, vegan. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, we try to be as whole food as possible, as few ingredients as possible, but we definitely eat processed food. We're pretty sugar-free for the most part, until we get sweet tooth and make a vegan cake. Too much by your standards? Maybe, yeah. I'll never buy a new couch again. Go vintage or go broke. Nothing is made like vintage furniture is made, though, you guys. Like, we've had that issue. One couch we loved, and the next one was nowhere near as good. Well, you guys, it's 10:03, and I appreciate you guys being here tonight, rock stars. Again, check out my whatnot tomorrow if you want to get any of the impossible. I'm going to say impossible found by chance. But beyond breakfast sausage. But show up at Whatnot tomorrow if you don't have anything to do, if you just want to hang out, if you want to buy some of the Happy Meal toys. I promise I'll offer good prices. We'll run through as many of them as possible. It'll probably be like a 2 or 3 hour long show. So you're a rock star. No, you're a rock star. We got a new sectional last year and it's amazing. It has a 10-year warranty. Perfect. I didn't know where you got that at. Because I'm looking at Wayfair and I'm on the fence. But the reviews look good. Anyway, you're a rock star. No, you're a rock star. No, you guys are rock stars. Don't forget this weekend. Treat your business like your business.